Hey, and welcome to the Wise Empress channel. I am the Wise Empress, here to do a pick a card reading on what makes you attractive. Alrighty? One second. Okay, so go ahead and meditate on which color you want to choose between orange, green, or red. Whichever color resonates with you. If you need time to pause the video, feel free to do so. Alrighty, let's get started. So let's start off with red. Alright, so if you chose this red marker, this reading is for you. And right off the bat, what makes you attractive is that you're a very passionate person. You're very energetic and have a really fiery energy about you that comes off as sexy. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine energy, it's very sexy that you are so passionate about whatever it is that you're interested in. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull a few cards for whomever chose the red marker. What are some of the things that make pile red attractive for my collective? What makes pile red so attractive? Thank you, guardian angels and ancestors, for showing what makes the red pile so attractive. Alright, let's cut the deck. Alright, something that can be very attractive about you is that you know how to connect with your ancestors, your spirit guides, and you have a very spiritual side to you. Spiritual. And that can be very attractive to whomever, is viewing you. Then we also have the Be Still card. So you have that ability to have an outer body experience, to really know how to go within and relax and just be you and be content with doing nothing sometimes. And what else? Something that's very attractive about you is that you stay hydrated. You drink a lot of water. You could probably have very beautiful skin because you do so. And if not, this is a reminder to drink more water and, just replenish our bodies. But that's something that I feel like you have naturally. And some of you can have really beautiful, lustrous hair. And that's the energy I'm getting from this card. It could be any color. We have black, we have red, we have blonde, purple, green, whatever color your hair is. I think it's very attractive. And we also have the music card. So some of you may be musically inclined, you know how to play instruments, you have a beautiful singing voice. Anything that's in the music industry, you can be a producer, you just have some talent with music. So you're definitely naturally musically inclined. Maybe some of you just have a great ear for good music. You have a great taste in music. And we have the dance card. So maybe some of you are in the performing arts fields, and maybe that's really attractive about you. The fact that you can sing, the fact that you know how to dance, the fact that you may know how to play an instrument or instruments. You have that rhythm, that movement, a gift. And that's what's attractive about you. And then you also have the massage card. So some of you are healers, and I feel like, maybe some of you are even professional massage therapists, and I feel like maybe that's a gift. You have the gift of touch, and when you touch someone physically, you heal them, and it just someone really feels elated, and has such a good feeling. So maybe you have very good healing hands, and you have the gift of touch, and that's very attractive about you, and that can also be very sensual about you as well. So that you can be a very sensual and feeling and affectionate person as well. All right, what else do we have for the red pile? Okay, so some of you could be swimmers, loving to go to the ocean, surfers, anything that pertains to water. You have, an attraction to that, and you know how to just really connect with your emotions as well, and that can be very attractive to someone. And maybe some of you have tattoos. She has a tattoo on her leg, and that can be very attractive, to someone, or that can just be something that makes you super attractive, and you have a nice body. This swimmer here in this card has a very nice physique, so some of you, my collective, whoever is watching red pile, definitely has some sexiness going on in the physique department. So okay. Since this card has come out, I haven't had this card come out in a while, and it fits the red pile because red is usually sexual. It's the energy of sex and passion, and maybe some of you are just really just downright good in bed. You are gifted in that area, and that is what makes you attractive, okay? Maybe some of you also have pretty lingerie or, nightwear or, and bedwear. It's very attractive for whether you're male or female, masculine or feminine. Yeah, this is connect with your womb. So I'm also, once again, the energy is interchangeable. Somebody has the magic goodies, okay? And I'm going to keep it PG, but I'm getting tongue-tied. Let's just start over. What I'm getting from this card is that someone has the magic goodies down south, okay? It's good. You got the good loving, okay? And that can be very attractive, and you're very sexual. You're not afraid to express that, and that can be something that's very attractive about you. And some of you could be into, natural remedies, natural health, and that can be something that's very attractive about you and alluring, that you know how to take care of yourself naturally, and there's just a balance, and about maybe even aromatherapy, and how to mix different essential oils, and different scents that are very pleasing to the scent, and that can be a gift, and that can be something that's very attractive. And also, some of you just smell good all the time. Whatever scent that you wear, it is turning someone on, okay? Keep doing what you're doing, okay? You're like a walking aphrodisiac, red pile. And then we have the deep breathing card. So some of you are very centered and good at grounding yourself, balancing your aura, your energies, and really knowing how to go within to get the answers that you seek and to grow and evolve. And that's something that's super attractive, like you're just self-sufficient spiritually. And the last card we have is look to the stars. So another very attractive trait that you could have, red pile, is that you still are a dreamer. You dream big, and you know how to still have an imagination and visualize and manifest what you want in your life. And that can be a very, very attractive trait. It's like, you're a powerhouse for manifesting and creating what you want in your life and co-creating with the universe. So yeah, it's something that's very attractive. So red pile, you got it going on, okay? Not saying the others don't, but this is pretty high energy. You're very sexy and sultry, okay? You're very attractive, red pile. So kudos to you. Thanks for watching. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move along to whomever chose the green pile. We're gonna see what energies make you so attractive. Give me a minute to shuffle and get the energy for you for the green pile. Thank you, ancestors and guardian angels, for showing us what makes the green pile so attractive. And right off the top of my head, I am instinctively getting that you're very down to earth, very nurturing, very grounded people, and that makes you very attractive. Very vibrant, very creative. What do you have for my green pile, ancestors and guardian angels? Thank you for the clear messages. All right, so right off the top, I'm getting the intuition card. So maybe, some of you are very intuitive, and that could be a very attractive trait about you. You can pick up on things or up on energy without anybody having to tell you so, or whomever you connect with. You're just really in tune with them, and that's very, very attractive. And then you have the drink tea card. So the fact that you know how to unwind, relax, make a good old tasty cup of tea, and just really, go within and just be in your tranquil zone and relax. And the fact that you enjoy drinking a myriad different kinds of tea, or you know exactly what you like when it comes to your tea drinking, and that, or even coffee, it could even be coffee, but that makes you attractive. You're making healthy choices. And then you also have connect with the earth card. So this is very fitting because, green is a representation. The color to me is, a representation of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, nature, so that's very fitting. So that can be a very attractive trait that maybe some of you love to spend time in nature and really connect with the earth, and you just love to explore, maybe even camp or things of that nature. But that can be very attractive about you for my green pile. So let's see what else we have. We have abundance planning. So maybe some of you, when I see this card, you have a gift for writing and organization. And that can be a very attractive trait. You know how to keep your life in order. You know how to plan and write out the goals that you set for yourself and achieve them. You're just a really good planner, but I think that you also have the gift of writing, and that can be very attractive to whomever is viewing you, or just period. What else do you have for my green pile? So something that could be very attractive is that you know how to please yourself. You really know how to take care of yourself and make yourself happy, and the fact that you really feel good about yourself and your body and you're content with who you are is something that is very, very attractive about you for my green pile. You just really are connected, and this card has the chakras on here, and maybe something that's very beautiful about you is that your aura and your chakras are in sync, and your aura is bright and it just shines, brightly throughout, your being. And that is something that is very attractive about you for my green pile. You're very sensual people. And then you also have clear your energy field. So, this is also another spiritual card for me. So this tells me that, you can be a very spiritual pile. It doesn't matter what you believe in, but you believe in what you believe in, and you are connected to that spirituality. And that's something that's very attractive about you. That you know who you are spiritually, and you're on a spiritual path. And you have to be if you're watching oracle and tarot readings, Make an altar. See, you're spiritual, and some of you have mastered the art of meditation, really grounding and centering yourself, and visualization, and being able to manifest and bring what you want into fruition. Then we also have the sex card. So this came out for the red pile. So maybe you have some of the traits from the red pile. You can also go back and watch it. But I think some of you are just downright sexy. You have an earthy sexiness about you. And you can also be good in bed. Okay, let's just be honest. You might be a real good catch in the sheets. You know, my green pile got it going on in that department as well. Okay. And you can also just have a sexy derriere. That's also something that I'm getting. You know, that backside is marvelous. So someone or whomever, they find that highly, highly attractive. Okay. Then we also have Look to the Stars. So this also came out in the red pile, if I'm not mistaken. And the ability to dream and manifest, and this is my co-creation with the universe card. And you're wanting to learn maybe about astrology, and you like to just do different higher knowledge research. You believe in different things, and you're not afraid to explore things that you don't know and what may even be forbidden, and that can be very attractive about you. And look to the fairies. Yeah, so you have a great imagination. You still know how to play and have fun and be lighthearted and flirty, and that is very attractive about my green pile, okay? And we also have the family card. So what's attractive about you is that you know how to connect with family, you're close to your family, or you're wanting to create a family of your own, and that could be very, very attractive about you. And the fact that you know how to, and family doesn't always have to be blood. It can be people that we meet along the way in our lives, along our journeys. And the fact that you have the ability to make people feel at home is something that also makes you very, very attractive. And the last card for my green pile it says connect with your ancestors. So something that can be very attractive about you is the fact that you know how to connect with your ancestors. I mean, simple as that you are connected, and that you honor them by learning from their mistakes, but also following their footsteps on their successes. And the fact that you are making them happy, and the fact that you even are willing to please them, could be something that is very, very attractive about you, not only to your ancestors but to people that also believe in that as well. That's very attractive about you. So you have a lot of beautiful light fairy but earthy energy going on, and you definitely physically probably have it going on as well. So that's for my green pile. Thanks for watching, and we're going to move along to the orange pile. Ooh. All right, so whomever chose the orange marker, this is for you. All right, what do you have for my orange pile? What makes them so attractive? Thank you for the clear messages, guardian angels, and ancestors for my orange pile. And just right off of the top, I'm feeling like you have a very bright and sunny and happy, cheerful disposition. You know how to cheer people up around you, and that is something. I mean, even the person that is having the worst day in their life, you know how to bring out the best in people, and that is something that is extremely rare and attractive about you from my orange pile. You radiate sunshine and light and energy and vibrancy, and that's also something that is very attractive about my orange pile. That's what I am intuitively getting about you. And very high energy people. Very high energy. Very motivated. Alright, so what do you have for my orange pile? 2 more shuffles. Thank you, ancestors and guardian angels, once again and always. What makes my orange pile so attractive. So we have massage. So I think this came out in one of the other piles. I believe, was it the green pile? No, I think it was a red one. Yeah, so maybe you should check out the red pile. Some of you are very good with your hands. You have a gift of touch. When you touch someone, you make them feel really, really good. So definitely that's an attractive trait. But you could be a masseuse, massage therapist, whatever you do that works with your, involves you working with your hands. That could be something that's very attractive about you. You can be very good at it. So definitely. So that's for my orange pile. Off to a beautiful start. And we also have the Connect with Your Ancestors card. So this came out in the green pile. So you might want to check that out as well. The fact that you are able to connect with your ancestors and that you're spiritual and you're grounded. And in this card, I'm also getting for my orange pile that your third eye is open, so you're able to see things from a higher perspective and from a spiritual perspective, and that could be something that's very attractive about you. And build strength, so you could be very physically fit, strong mentally, because once again this is another third eye card for me. And this person seems to be, even though their eyes are closed, they're awakened spiritually. And, so you have a lot of spiritual fortitude, a lot of spiritual strength, and your body could be very toned as well. But, or you could be working on yourself physically, and that can be something that's very attractive about you, that you're willing to work on your flaws and be the best version of yourself. So, kudos to my orange pile. What else do we have for you? We have Sync with the Moon. So even though it says Sync with the Moon, the first message I am getting for this pile is that you have very, very beautiful hair. Whenever I see this card, somebody has some gorgeous hair, okay? And people just, love just looking at your hair. It's just beautiful. I mean, what else can I say? Whether you're masculine or feminine, you got a good head of hair, honey, okay? For whomever this is for, you know who you are. But Sync with the Moon, the fact that you know the different moon phases and that you've learned to manifest with the moon is something that could be very attractive about you, and that you're very connected to the moon, and connected to your emotions. And that could be something that's very attractive about my orange pile. And movement. So when I see this card, I'm getting that some of you are great dancers. However you move is very, very sexy. Just your walk, the way that you carry yourself is very, very attractive. And your aura it shines. And you have the orange marker, which is very bright. So whichever aura is shining, it's shining very brightly, and it's very attractive. It just makes you glow. What else do we have? Okay, so we have the Make a Meal card. So some of you could be very good cooks, or just, the fact that you're interested in learning how to become a better cook, or a cook period, could be very attractive about you. And the fact that you also know good food, you may know some really good restaurants to try and go to, and the fact that you like to explore, that can be something that's very attractive about you for my orange pile. And that you're a healthy eater too. I'm also getting that, that you really nurture your body and you're conscious about what you feed yourself. And that is also something that makes you very attractive. So we have the Hydrate card. So I think I got this for pile 1. I'm sorry, the red pile, the first pile, for the red marker. And to me, this is once again telling me that, the fact that you drink a lot of water, and that you are, maybe that you enjoy being around water, is something that could be very attractive about you, but you're very, grounded and also centered emotionally. And it's also what I'm getting for this card. And once again, the emphasis on the hair, very gorgeous hair. It does not matter what color it is, but the fact that you're grounded emotionally and centered and balanced But the fact that you also are not afraid to express your emotional side could be something that is also very attractive about my orange pile. But the hair, it's like something about your hair is just beautiful. Burning bowl ritual. Okay, so this card is instinctively telling me that some of you are very good at releasing things and, not really holding on to baggage and things that don't make you feel well or, help you to elevate and move forward in life. You are very good at releasing those things and not holding on to things that do not serve you. That's something that's very attractive about you. You forgive, you heal, and you move on. Then I'm also getting that you have pets, or maybe you have a passion or love for animals. You could be a veterinarian or anything, and you could be a pet groomer. It doesn't matter. Work at PetSmart. You have some passion for animals, whether they're reptilians, the furry kind, amphibians. You have a connection with animals, and I think that's something that is very attractive about you. And maybe you could also be very knowledgeable about animals, even if you're not a veterinarian or in that field. You just have a passion for animals. And beauty ritual. Okay, so the fact that you really take care of yourself, not only internally with your eating habits, but externally by doing beauty rituals. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. You get your hair cut, you get your hair colored, you get your nails done, get body treatments or do body treatments on yourself, and just really take care of your temple. And that's something that's very attractive about you. And you can also have a nice body. It's something that I'm picking up as well. Since you take care of it, just you can have really beautiful skin and really pretty lashes and just a nice face. Oh, excuse me, tongue tied. A nice facial structure, and just a really, really naturally, nicely built physique, whether you're masculine or feminine. And then, okay, so this clean your space. So something that could be attractive about my orange pile is that you're really clean. We like to keep your home clean, your office organized, your car clean, and you're just really a neat person and tidy. And that's something that's very attractive about you for my orange pile. And the last card is the Be Still card. So I did get this for one of my other piles. I think it was for the green pile. I'm not sure. Could be red. But the fact that you know how to go within, you know how to be still, you know when to relax and rejuvenate. And that's something that's very attractive about you, and just keeping yourself balanced. That's a very attractive trait. So, my orange pile, you have it going on and keep at it. Thank you for watching the Pick a Card reading. I am the Wise Empress. Have an awesome, awesome day.